know what number we're on. New podcast in the woods. Cheers to the gents. Let's broaden our minds.
Fill our bellies.
Fill our bellies. Later on, about 5, 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Anyway, John Anderson, Devin Dalton on the pod today. We might see some few randos jumping in. We don't know. We got some random questions we're gonna do. If y'all want in. But anyway, should we just kick it off? Y'all want to say something first?
I mean, first of all, of course, it's your main man here, Chris Shelor, doing it well. I'm always glad to see you doing the podcast shit. And of course, Devin has been setting up this fantastic area for us to go camping at, and that's why you've not seen music out of him. But you will soon. And of course, if you guys aren't following me, it's the best dude under 40 gaming. And those of you who watch, it's the reason they're laughing because they know it. KD is exquisite.
And BT
Usually
Dub,
for the other guys.
BT Dub for the anybody listening right now. We're under fire. You might hear some gunshots in the background.
Yeah.
So we'll just ignore that for
State
now.
of awareness.
Because I made a shooting range down there.
Oh yeah.
Big pews.
How
Big
close
pews.
do you think I need to hold this?
About go right there.
Yeah.
Right here?
No, go back.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just like a microphone.
Yeah,
like
put your
Yeah,
your mouth on it.
you sound really good
like-
right there.
Put your
You
mouth
can
on
hear me?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay.
listening right here.
Okay.
What about here?
No, I can't hear you at all.
So right, so I gotta sing to it. I gotta make love to this
Yeah,
mic.
you
Make
make
love to the
love.
microphone.
All right. So
now that we're doing audio checks and we're live, you see, here we are.
see how prepared we are. Well, this is the first mobile podcast,
Right?
I think.
Yeah.
First out of the house, out of your house, out of
Like
Devin's house, out of anything.
Right? Like an actual like off-grid podcast.
Off the
So-
grid podcast.
Yeah.
That's
I
what it
barely got
is.
any cell phone service.
Yeah, we out here in the meadows of Damn, baby.
If you don't, it's like what's it, the Isla de los Muertos or whatever from Pirates of the Caribbean. If you've never been there, you can't go or some shit like that.
You never been there, you can't go. It's like, oh, I guess I'm gonna go.
But yeah,
All right. Well,
Fair.
we got a little random card thing. I think we'll just kick off that with and see where that goes. We
Okay.
might just do some random shit a little bit later. I don't know how much battery life we've got. Like, this is the full.
it's not been field tested.
No, this is the first field test right here. But I would estimate 30 minutes to an hour.
Wait, let's do the short clip. Tell us what your equipment is, so if somebody else wants to try this
Short
shit.
clip. All right, PodTrack Zoom P4 is what we got going on. It handles 4 XLR mics. I think you can
Okay.
plug a phone into it if somebody you wanted to call and bring them in.
Yeah, see a couple USB-Cs on the side.
Yeah, one of them's for power, just straight out of the electricity. The other one, I think you can do. That's like a USB thing there. So that's how you do it, like through Zoom. That's how I have to do that one, and that's how it picks up through the computer.
Alright.
So it's like a miniature audio interface, so to speak.
Very cool.
Yeah, we got the Rode Pod mics right here. They're pretty much what I don't know about Devin. Devin, I have no idea what you
It's a
have.
Scarlett.
I just bought it. It works.
That
They
is.
just bought it and it
It's from the
works.
Focusrite
It's a Scarlett
series.
Studio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they make some audio interfaces and stuff, so it's pretty good
I
actually.
think it's supposed to have a mic stand here, but
Yeah, it's got the.
I'm
little
just
thing
gonna
for
hold it.
There you
So-
go.
I'm gonna
Just
hold it.
on the
Yeah.
ground.
And then on the camera, we've got a Canon Rebel. First field test with this as well. It's got a Rode shotgun mic on it, which I never really use, but I thought I would just try it out. But because I usually, like I was telling you earlier, I sync everything up, and that's why I do my clap in the beginning.
Yeah.
You
Make it clap.
see
Make
the
it
big loud
clap, man.
spike, and you're like, good. But other than that, I think it's main equipment besides just cables and random. I don't even know what Samsung mic stands, which Amazon special.
There it is. SamsungTech.com.
SamsungTech.com.
all right. So what's the questions? I don't think anybody,
No.
Here we go.
All right.
they want to know
So-
what the questions are.
So
the
here we
people.
go. We got random questions here. You can either choose to. We can make a little game out of it. Like if you don't want to answer, you got to take a shot or something, but the questions are not really that bad. Some of them are kind of like, maybe. Then other ones are like, oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
Hey, tell you what.
We'll just see what happens. There's oh
Let's do
god.
it.
Take
There
cover.
it
Is that are your mics picking up those gunshots?
I just heard it through here. Yeah.
All right. So you played Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
Let's do first to 5. You pull a card, ask us, and then the question. Whoever has the best answer, you give them the card, and then we go stack by stack.
Okay.
First one to 5 wins.
That's not a
So,
bad one.
Let's do it.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's see who wins.
Well,
Let's make it exciting.
Let me get these shuffled here. And I got 2 decks right here. 2 dicks.
2 dicks.
All right. Here we go. Coming out the gate. You're alive in the Wild West. What's your outlaw name? We don't have to go into any particular.
So what's this show rated? I mean,
Wild
what?
West, baby. It's
So
Wild
I can say
West.
whatever I want.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, the
fuck shit,
podcast?
cock balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
shit.
it's
cockballs.
mature.
Okay.
Shit,
So,
piss, fuck,
so,
cunt,
so what's
cocksucker,
what's my
motherfucker,
Wild
tits.
West name?
Yeah, if you're alive in the Wild West, what's your outlaw name?
Big Dick Daddy.
Wow.
I don't know.
Big Dick Daddy.
Son of a bitch. Like,
Man, hold on. I was.
he's going to win.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you can't play. You can't play this round because you drew the card.
I'll do the card.
Yeah, you can't be the guy answering the question and be like, oh, my answer was best. Fuck you, dude. But let's see here. Big Dick Daddy. Fuck.
We need like a moderator, like one of them, like say who was the best. Let's see. I don't even know what mine.
It's like the bear. I don't know. Like it's like John the Bear Anderson.
That's. Well, I guess I can see
But it
that.
kind of rolls.
John the Bear Teeth.
Yeah. Like maybe.
I was trying to go like.
Devin's got it. Like when he said Big Dick Daddy, I was
Yeah.
like, fuck.
I was trying to think like
I'm
that.
coming in second. Like I know that right.
I was trying to think like a tombstone thing. I kept going like Chris Hollywood or something. Like instead of like Doc Holiday, like that's Chris Hollywood.
Nah. So here you go. That's your fucking
Give it old
card.
Big Dick Daddy over there.
Big Dick Daddy. All right.
I bet you all the bandits would be screaming like, oh God, I hope Big Dick don't come. Big Dick,
Big Dick Bandit here.
Oh, Big Dick's coming.
Big Dick Daddy gonna get me tonight.
All right. And the question is, give a toast to the other players. It's not a question.
Yeah,
but-
some of them
Well,
are
you know
like
what?
that.
You know what? That's not a question, but best toast wins. Let's go. Who's got the first toast? I'm gonna start it off just to give you an example. Mine doesn't
no,
work.
wait, hold on.
Okay,
Here's to Bob. I can't remember. No, it's gonna take me a minute.
Here's to it and to it again. If you ever get to it and don't do it, may never get to it to do it again. So a toast like that. And again, I can't win this one, but I wanted to
Here's to
get
Bob
the
Wire
get the juice one.
and. Oh, I gotta remember. I can't
You're
get it.
still up. You're in this one.
So when you're making a toast,
Yeah, like
what's the objective? What's the goal?
Just
what do you think?
Salute everybody.
Salute.
Like, yeah, just to kick it off, like the party, I guess. Let's say, hey, we're all here and whatever. Let's all drink in this honor.
We're all here and we're queer.
Man,
all
that
here.
could
And here
work.
to drink a beer.
I mean, that could work.
You know,
I mean, I
today,
guess,
tomorrow, forever. We're gonna do it. To it and
Water
boot
off
it.
a duck's back.
Whatever the
Okay.
toot it and boot it.
Toot it and boot it.
Toot it and boot it.
And then we all cheers up.
Oh, yeah.
And
Also, there was one. It's like something about Bob Wire.
barbed wire.
Yeah, but
Here's to being a prick. Got him.
no pun intended.
Little pun.
Here we go. Let's go with the first one right here on this one. Here's to the women who love us terribly. May they soon improve.
God damn.
May we get what we want. May we get what we need. But we may never get what we deserve.
Isn't that cheating? Looking it up.
Well, I couldn't think. I was trying to find. I was trying to find the
but I
one.
do feel like I'm
Just-
gonna give Chris
just start
two more.
rhyming.
Yeah,
some
I was trying to
bullshit.
find the one that I was singing.
Here's to ships, tall ships and small ships. That one.
Everyone should believe in something. I believe I'll have another drink.
Amen. I'm gonna give you the card just because you pushed through it, but I do believe we'll have another drink.
Okay.
All right. Here's to Devin not winning the next round. He's got to give us the question.
All right, so
All right, boom.
I'm reading now.
Here's to hell. May our stay be there, be as much fun as our way
What do you
there.
wear to bed? Question mark.
Wanna order
Like,
bed?
yeah,
Yeah.
gym
What
shorts.
do you wear to bed?
Usually
Question
just
mark.
gym shorts.
Your mother, Trebek.
Oh. Trebek.
It doesn't have a right answer.
There's not a right answer.
Okay.
It's you pick.
Do I get to do this too?
No. Well, you can, but you don't get to get
That's
the
not
card.
really a quick. Can't really win.
What do you
that
wear to
round.
bed? Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Dick. Like,
basically that's it.
Yeah, that's like an icebreaker
I wear just
question.
dick. That's
yeah.
it.
Like, I mean, you
Nah,
burn.
but-
If you,
Boxer briefs.
how about that? Group consensus. If it's a shit card,
Yeah,
just
we can
put
still
it,
answer it.
just
Yeah, we'll
kick it,
Shit
kick it out.
card.
put it in
Kick
the
it out.
middle.
Yeah. Then draw the next.
another
Yeah,
one?
put it
Okay.
back here with the.
Okay.
Put it in the shit mix.
Yeah, put it in the shit.
All right, made it to the shit mix.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Oh God. Oh God.
Which movie president would you actually vote for?
Movie
Question
president.
mark.
Movie president.
Independence Day.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Give him the card he said first. That's exactly who I'm talking about right there.
I can't remember his actual name. in it.
Honorable Bill Paxton? No, it was the
Bill
other one.
Paxton. That's in another movie. Ain't it?
Yeah, it wasn't Bill Paxton.
Paxton.
But,
Bill
shit.
Paxton.
It wasn't, but it was another one. It was the one that's like Bill Paxton, but not. Shit. But yeah,
Bill
Independence
Paxton.
Day.
You ever seen
And
My
this-
Fellow Americans? was pretty
solid one.
That's not bad.
I'm trying to remember which one
Pretty
Morgan
comedic.
Freeman played the president in.
Independence.
No.
No.
No. Because this.
Maybe Olympus Has Fallen or something?
No,
Or White House Down? Or...
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, yeah.
Okay,
So,
I have nothing. I've got a few video game presidents.
We
but
need somebody
that's
fast.
not
Okay.
like that.
Video game
We'll go
president,
with that.
go.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
What's the is Hoffman on Gears of War?
Yeah,
Or wait,
dude,
no.
General Hoffman.
No, he's a
Doesn't he
wait,
become President Hoffman, though, by Gears 3?
something like that. I don't know.
Chancellor,
but
whatever.
Something.
But
No
he-
Chancellor. Does any Chancellor something? That sounds
He does
familiar.
something. It's close enough.
I
to
don't
president.
The president in the 1996 film Independence Day is President Thomas J. Whitmore.
So who answered that?
Played by
Portrayed by American actor Bill Pullman.
Pullman. That's it. It was
Pullman.
like not Paxton. It was
Bill
like it's so
Paxton.
close. BP. I had to give it to him because he answered exactly. I mean, there's a lot of movie presidents that have come and gone, but this will forever be known as Independence Day is just top tier. All right, stack over to Chris and let's get it. So I'm behind, much like when I play video games. Damn it. Let's go.
We will not go. We will not go
We'll not go quietly.
quietly in
into
the dark.
that. We will not go quietly into that night, or long night, or something. This is where you need to segue, cut the clip, and just put.
We
his
will.
speech.
Okay, we will not go quiet. Yeah. Ooh, good idea.
Yeah,
I wonder if I get copyright infringement for that.
maybe.
Maybe, well, if it's only like, ain't it like if it's only like a 10-second
How
thing?
loud is that on your?
Oh, it's super loud.
pretty
Yeah, it's
loud.
drowning me out.
Yeah.
Like,
Somebody tell him to shut the hell
I
up.
can't hear it. God damn.
we
No
will not
muzzle
go
loader
quietly
shooting.
into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight.
Seconds. It's like a thing. If like, as long as it's like the whole movie, you can put like a piece in there.
Yeah.
So it's like if you put like a 5-second
It's
midget.
fungible
of,
and it's. I looked into copyright law because I was trying to do those like memes and shit.
Yeah.
And apparently, it's how much money you're making and how much of a cock they want to be. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing else. Like if you're making a shitload of money, like you're not posting their stuff because they're gonna try to sue you because there's money in it. But yeah, if you're broke, they're like, eh.
this guy, we gotta help this guy out with.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. What was your favorite childhood toy?
Or Legos. It's off the clock.
My pee-pee.
Whoa, what age? That is actually very important because I
Probably
was
like
thinking,
5 or 6. My pee-pee.
I don't know. If this
Nah,
question.
five or six. I was not
This
beating that
question
thing
might
like I was at 11. Like I am telling you, I was tearing that son of a bitch up.
Y'all can jump in too if y'all want.
Yeah. Come in, and say howdy. Pull on up. We have Andrew, new to podcasting, I think.
What was your
unless you
favorite
got
childhood
own
Hello.
toy.
Well, so actually, Shanika, my wife, and I, we ended up doing a YouTube video
Shit, yeah.
channel. Yeah. You'll never find us. It's called Later Problem.
Later problem?
Yep. And basically, we just finished playing. Oh lordy, what's it called? Until Dawn. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrible at those kinds of games that require snap decision, because initially, well, inevitably, I end up just pushing buttons, and inevitably get people killed, and then it's just a bad day all overall.
Nice.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
What was your favorite childhood toy?
What was my favorite childhood toy? Basically, once I got a hold of video games, that just ended up becoming the entire thing. So I'd probably say my favorite video game growing up. Sorry, so you don't have to kill your arm.
So is he in
Yeah.
the camera?
Like he. Oh yeah, he should be.
Okay.
Hello.
Have Matt or Coach check it real quick. But yeah, we.
Can y'all check
But,
the camera
um,
and see if
Can you see all
everybody's
four
in
of
it?
us?
Nah, you can't quite see me.
Okay. Well,
Don't worry, that's
move
fine.
The camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You
all
see
four
all of
there
us
now?
now?
Could you see me though? Before.
Oh.
Couldn't
No.
even see me? Okay.
Hey, do you see all four now?
Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks.
But if it's video games, I'd probably say from when I was really little, it was Army Men 3D. It was basically the first game that I was able to get a hold of that involved any kind of gunplay, because my dad kind of looked at it, was like, oh, you know, it's like little green tan Army Men. And it's one of the weirdest memories I have, literally coming home from school and then seeing my dad, who I later learned was a very hardcore gamer back in like the arcade days, literally sitting cross-legged in my bedroom, looks at me and goes, oh, hey, bud, how's it going? sorry, I guess I'll just get out of here, and just kind of like pauses it and then walks out my bedroom.
There you go. Nice. I like how the reenactment of the gunfire in the background really kind of sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go. Who's next? Me? I had a bunch of Batman action figures, like from like the 1989 version. Michael Keaton.
Yesterday, I've seen your room.
And the Legos. So.
Okay, so I said my PP first, which
Right.
I was being honest, but also like
Oh, I had no doubt.
so. But second would have been you said action figures, and I thought of Teenage Mutant.
Yeah,
Teenage Mutant
I'm always
Ninja
in awe
Turtles.
of yours right
Yeah.
now. Every time
Yes.
you send them.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were my favorite
Collection's
toy.
fresh.
That was my favorite toy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
But yeah,
And
it
my
was
PP.
second to my PP.
see, I'm telling you, I didn't give a damn about that thing until I was like 11. But then I beat it.
I was early starter.
You started young, strong. All right, who wins?
I don't know. Who do you want to say?
What the-
Whoever
you pick.
Oh yeah, I forgot I asked that question.
Yeah, you asked the question.
Wait, what was your answer? Oh, the Legos and stuff.
Yeah,
Is that what you
Legos.
said?
Yeah, I answered first. I said Legos and Transformers.
You ain't got a card yet. Here.
I don't need your pity.
Get me card. Yeah, here's Is that the card? Yeah, I was kind of like we might throw that one out
Yeah.
anyway.
Wow.
I don't know. I was
that's a
like,
good question.
It was a good
Wait,
question.
who won that one?
I did.
I gave it to John.
I got a pity card. Fuck it. Let's go.
Fuck you, John.
Yeah.
Ooh. What was the scariest moment while traveling?
I've had a couple random people ask me for a ride.
Okay.
Especially I was 17. I went to the beach one time, like basically by myself, and yeah, this girl I was getting gas. She's, hey, I was just wondering if I could get a ride, and I was like, nah, and I didn't know what to say, and I was real nervous, and I was like, yeah, my truck's pretty full, and it was just me in there. Yeah, that's all I came up with. She's like, oh, okay, and I was like, God, did she want to kill me or what? So, yeah, I got real nervous because that was one of my first adventures by myself. Right.
So for me, I guess it'd be a combination of moments. In our family, we never had new vehicles, so they were always pieces of shit that you could, like, you'd be going somewhere and you'd like, I might make it to this place, but I might not.
Okay.
So several times we always would go to the beach, the Outer Banks, or can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I thought the mic was
okay.
falling.
Sorry, you stuck your hand up, so I was like, okay. Anyways, we go to the beach, and we might make it there, we might not. So one time, my brother Tim in Kentucky, the one that lives in Kentucky,
Timmy D.
yeah, he had a car.
Tim Duncan.
It was a Toyota Camry, which are normally pretty good cars, correct?
Yeah.
You drive the Camrys.
Oh yeah.
But this one was older, and we bought it from a guy named Michael Hoss, and we called it Michael. Like, we called the car Michael for some reason, but Michael did not make it to the beach. Like,
And that was scary.
it was like we made it to the beach, but then on the way back, it was having some troubles, and like it took like 15 hours to make it home, which normally would have been like a 7-hour trip because it was like leaking stuff, bullshit.
How was it scary to you?
Because I was like, are we gonna make it, or are we not
How
gonna
old
make
were
it? Young.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be traumatizing.
Yeah.
When you're, like, stuck
So
in the
then, like,
water.
from that like just I guess a combination of all those moments of having shitty used vehicles growing up, I was like, you know what? When I get old enough and I have enough money, I'm gonna buy a new vehicle so that I don't have to worry about bullshit like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I have a Toyota Camry 2018,
a fine.
because
fine
I don't want to break down.
You have
and
a
to worry
Camry?
or Toyota.
Taco.
Tacoma.
Taco. Sorry, I
I was
don't
like,
have a
what?
Camry. No, I
Yeah,
don't-
where's a Camry at?
sorry, I've had 4 beers maybe.
Oh,
Attaboy.
Not
that's why I have a
anyway,
Camry
yeah,
now also.
yeah. No, I do not. In
Thanks,
fact,
Toyota.
I do not have a Camry. I have a Tacoma. Excuse me.
It's a Toyota if
He's
you're
not
listening to
driving
this.
today. Hey,
I'm driving later though. Maybe
tomorrow.
tomorrow. All right, so that's my long story.
We advocate drinking, cursing, and general fuckery, but not drunk driving, ladies and gentlemen. My turn. It's your go.
I genuinely say nothing has really been scary during any of my travels, but
Where are you at? Where's your...
Igloo, small one.
I'd say that while we were driving through, or not us driving, but while we were, I guess, being chauffeured through Costa Rica and seeing all the barbed wire and all the heavy, like, bars and stuff over top of everything. Thank God, like, I don't know who asked Leslie about it, but she was like, don't worry about it. That's just to keep all the wildlife out of the area.
Yep.
Because I was genuinely driving through there. I'm like, oh my god, like what in God's green earth are we getting into?
The Federalis. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, come on. We're
That-
just answering stupid
Left-hand
questions.
side. Left-hand side.
That way, nothing's can be held accountable.
Grazie. Yeah. All right. Pity was made for
Pity was
me.
made for you, so I get pity.
Pity is made for you as well, because like, I'll be honest with you, like, you're 18, a cute girl comes up and says, "Can I get?"
I don't know if she was cute. I don't know if I'd say that, but
Cute.
probably I was just more like, oh yeah, hey, and I was like, oh, no, yeah, she straight up looked like they're like straight homeless type thing.
Homeless girls can be cute. She's looking for a place to stay.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Fix her upper.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. Where we go next?
All right, Big D, take us home.
What is an ability you wish you had? Question mark.
An ability,
An ability.
like a superpower, or just
A superpower. An ability.
What could be random? All right, so do we all want to go superpower or just normal ability? Let's make a group consensus.
let's just do whatever you want to. Either one,
Either one.
your choice. Choose your own destiny.
Choose your own adventure.
Yeah, that type.
When do you go first?
Super speed.
I'm tired of you giving the answer last.
Oh,
I want to be able to cheat. I want to see what you got.
Fine then.
So then I guess I'm gonna go with because I don't really have anything that I'd inherently want except for just like, unfathomable knowledge. But
Smartest man.
yeah, omnipotence. I don't know. What was the Shazam?
Omniscience. Shit, not omnipotence. Where is it?
But Shazam. What was it? What was Shazam's whole thing?
No,
Superman?
No, Shazam.
Is this Shaquille O'Neal?
No, Shazam.
Who the hell is
because
Shazam?
Shazam was the little kid who yells Shazam, and
And
has the
he
light.
turns into Superman.
It's not Superman.
He's basically Superman.
It is, but kind of.
Definitely almost Superman.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
But
like better than
Superman's
Superman.
also DC.
But it's also one of those things where it's like he has the knowledge of what's his face, the strength of what's his face.
He's like a god, but not.
Yeah.
Oh, the god that turned him into
Right.
Shazam.
Yes.
Yes, I don't
Yeah,
remember that.
I remember.
I don't remember his name.
Hercules,
No. The strength of Hercules, the knowledge of
Atlas, Zeus.
yeah,
All those things. Like
All the
each
Greek
one-
gods.
yeah.
Mostly.
But
That's not bad. Let's be the best at everything. That's a cool ability.
Right.
But I remember us trying to figure out what was the most broken superpower that you could get that would give you everything, and we argued technically, in our opinion, Wolverine's healing factor, because it would allow you to train harder, so you could develop super strength. You would be able to take any kind of like impact. So then, obviously, you could train harder. Super strength, super speed comes along with super strength. He tends to have higher reflexes. Also, the fact that you could literally just stand there, like you could pick fights with whoever you want, genuinely, and they could just be pounding on you. You will just get back up and just basically wear them out, and then proceed to destroy them.
That's basically Doomsday.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you want
just-
to be Doomsday?
Remember that video where you see Muhammad Ali just taking shots from the guy and just standing there?
Oh, from George
30
Foreman?
Years later,
Yeah.
I saw a different video, and I was
Yeah.
sorry, my guy.
I get into it.
But that was
So, I would want to be able to just like snap my fingers and make any of my enemies instant orgasm for the rest of their life.
Good God.
For the rest of their life, just boom. Anybody?
just once, or you're gonna kill them. Through
No, just a
orgasm?
snap, and they're just orgasming for the rest of their life.
Oh no.
So apparently, there's
There's that
a dolphin jelly. Or so like there's some sort of like dolphin jelly that they put on a monkey dick, and I was reading. Of course, this could be complete. No, he just kept orgasm until he died, and he had a heart attack.
Yeah.
And I was like, that has to be true. I didn't fact check it, obviously, because you don't want to fact check that kind of stuff. You just want to believe it.
No, but just imagine the friction burn that you're dealing with at that point. Like, just imagine the scientists looking at this like, what have we done?
I ain't picking you up too well right now.
I've been there. I've been there with that friction heat death. If it ain't bleeding, you ain't doing it right.
Or just hold it if you want to.
What? No.
Okay.
Soaking.
So, oh God. No. So ability. omniscience is great. I think it would also be super depressing. So it's like, all right, where would you go with that? And then the ability to heal through anything. Like, you don't want to be immortal because then you ultimately end up at the end of the universe.
You get to see the cold death of the universe, basically, like Superman.
You suffocate for the rest of your existence, which is eternally. And so that's kind of rough. So it's like, shit, what? I guess, I don't want to put a pin in it, Chris. I'm still thinking on it pretty hard. Where are you at?
I always thought the best ability, subjectively speaking, would be like if I need to learn something right then. Like if it's like, hey, let's do learn to play the guitar.
Right.
Got it. Give me like 10 seconds.
Just
Then I come out here and I'm just like
almost
slash.
like idyllic memory.
Yeah. Do that. Then it's like, hey, go learn about Roman history. It's like, come back. Got it. What's up? Y'all want to know?
I feel like the only thing that would... Can you imagine how annoying it would be to actually be that incredibly intelligent and have to talk to people who are just bullshitting their entire lives? And you're just sitting there like, I genuinely know more than you do. No, you don't. No, I genuinely know more than you do, and talking to you feels like I'm wasting oxygen.
Maybe it's just more just to know I can do something and not have to go through the whole beginner stages and the time and everything to get good at something. Like I'm automatically just a master of it.
That'd be fun.
Rather than having knowledge,
Right.
just be like, hey, can you go do, I don't know,
Just be extremely
learn Kung Fu. Yeah, let's like Matrix type stuff, like Keanu Reeves. Oh, I know it now.
Extreme proficiency in all things.
There we go. But yeah, I do agree with the annoying part.
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody cares.
I would say to be able to control time and how it is impacting on things in the forward and back on an atomic level. Because think about it, if you can slow down time, you can basically spend as much as you need to learn whatever. You can rewind time, you can like prevent cancer and stuff like that. Cure your friends, whatever, and then you can go back and forward in time as a person. Yeah, control time on the atomic level. That's my final answer, Alex.
Okay.
What was Dr. Manhattan's power? Just anything and everything?
Everything.
Yeah,
I feel
okay.
like it was like old school Superman,
Okay.
where it's just kind of like, can he do that? Yes.
You said Shazam, and I was like, what was Manhattan do? Okay.
He was it Superman Prime, where he spends 10,000 years in the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Superman Prime, if you're not familiar with the comics, is the one, he goes into the sun after Lois Lane dies. He spends 10,000 years there and just absorbs the radiation, becomes a literal god, ends up going and creating a alternate Earth, resurrects Lois, makes her immortal, and then promises that as long as the rest of his progeny are, they live up to his, honorable standards, they will inherit a piece of his power. But he can time travel, create matter, destroy matter, everything, like, truly like a god. And then he's like, all right, cool, Lois and I are just peacing out, gone. And very interesting version of the superhero that got his shit kicked in by Doomsday. All right, Devin, who wins? Why is it not me?
Can I say myself?
Yeah.
I think I won because I was just like straight to the point.
Sure.
Like instant O.
Sure.
Who would not want that
Yeah,
ability?
dude, I like it. So, but you pulled the card, so you can't win.
Why can I not win?
Because you pulled the card. That's the rule. You can't vote for yourself.
But I want to vote for myself.
Cool.
Um,
Now that you can't, should have wished for that ability.
I like Chris's
Chris gets it. Boom.
Suck it, y'all.
instant,
Instant.
instant knowledge. Is that what you?
Yeah,
said?
like instant knowledge, just instant knowing how to do something.
All right. I think I should have won that though.
Well, next time draw a better card for somebody else. Andrew, you're up. Let's go. Mike, you want me to answer for you? He said, sure, go ahead.
What is the worst movie you've ever seen?
The Room
The Room?
with So.
Okay, so why? I've never seen it. Why is it the worst?
Fucking dog shit bad. There's nothing redeemable about it. It is cringy and bad every way. The movie was so bad I couldn't watch the riff tracks of it because it reminded me of the fucking film.
Really?
Yeah.
So you couldn't even watch like Cinema Sins or anything like that where they're talking about it?
So there's The Room with Tommy Wiseau, and that.
Oh, it's that movie. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh no, Mark! or whatever.
Mark, how are you?
Yeah, that one. So you've seen it.
I've seen bits and clips of it.
Trust me, the clips are the good ones. That's the good parts.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's bad. It's so bad. And apparently he was very fond of some chick in it, and all the love scenes in it are with him and her, and they're gratuitously long, and they're shot
untastefully.
Like if somebody didn't know how to shoot untastefully was trying.
Oh, okay.
It's bad. So
Yeah, scoot up a little bit.
I mean, let me scoot up on.
Yeah, there you go. Now you sound a lot clearer.
All right.
Yeah. So the room with Tommy Wiseau, absolute dog shit.
How about you?
I haven't seen it
Worst
yet,
movie.
but apparently everyone's dissing the Joker too. Like you can't even.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't even hate watch it because it's so bad.
Wow.
And
It's Morbin time.
but I
guys.
know I am going to watch it eventually just because I was a fan of the first one.
Right.
But I don't know. And then
I've
did you hear what
heard
Quentin
some
Tarantino said about it?
He said he loved it because it was shit.
Yeah, it was like a fuck you to DC
Yeah.
and like fuck you to Hollywood and stuff. Which I don't know if that's what Todd Phillips is going for, but
So,
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like he wanted to make money, but
well, I mean that there was apparently a meme going around with that movie with oh my god, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where one of the characters walks up, he's like, I wrote a musical. So, what's your edge? There's no edge. Nobody just writes a musical. I did. I just wrote a musical. I wanted to write a musical, but nobody just writes a musical. Like, what's your end goal here? Nothing. And it's apparently it came to him in a dream. Like, actually came to him in a dream, so he wrote it.
that's what Joaquin Phoenix said?
Yes.
wow.
No, this is apparently...
The whole plot of the movie, like to do a musical?
The whole plot of the movie, basically, according to what I heard, he had a dream where Joker was doing a musical.
Where did that
So
come
he
from?
wrote a musical involving the Joker.
All right. Well, the one I have seen though, this is not the worst movie, but I watch it because it's so cheesy. But it's called The Last Dragon, and it's by not
that one.
not Bruce Lee one, but
Yeah.
like by I think Barry Gordon.
Yeah.
Leroy. Shownuff, you seen it? Leroy. I feel like nobody's ever seen that movie.
Warmed up yet?
Really? Yeah.
Shownuff.
Shownuff. But I watched it like maybe a couple weeks ago. It was on Netflix, and I was like, God. But I remember being little when I watched it, and I was like, damn. But it's not terrible, I guess. But if you just, but it's the whole time, what? What is like? Is that what they really do?
So it's definitely up there with Black Dynamite, but Black Dynamite was actually good with Michael J. White.
So for me,
Yeah. Worst movie.
Sharknado 1.
Fuck off.
God, I don't think I've ever seen it.
No, it's like I think did they make 3
They
Sharknados?
made 5.
Okay.
And they are incredible.
Everyone
Yeah.
like the first one. The reason I say it's the worst is because like 2, 3, 4, and 5 they realized, hey, this is a joke.
Yeah.
But the first one, I think they were being serious. Like they were thinking, hey, this would actually be a horror movie of sharks just coming out of a tornado and like killing people. So I'd say because they were actually attempting to make a horror movie, not a comedy. I think that's why it's so horrible. But once they realize, hey, this is actually a comedy, then that's why I've Sharknado 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 or 7, however many there are. They're okay.
I disagree with you only because you got to plant the seed for the fruit tree to grow, and Sharknadoes are the apples that have fell from the
No,
tree.
I just
You
said
can't-
no.
you
I
can't
just
judge 'em
I
from the
just
apple
said
seed,
I just
man.
said Sharknado
I
1.
know.
Just Sharknado 1 because they were actually trying to make a horror movie, but then they realized, hey, this is really fucking
This is dog
retarded.
shit.
Yeah. So that's why I think it's the worst movie.
All right, so Andrew, once again, we rely on you to choose your
To make the
adventure.
decision. I'd have to say that technically, objectively, the worst movie. I agree with you with Sharknado, 1,000%. The fact that they literally went out there to try to do an actual good movie, and they're like, "Oh, it's so good! It's like terrible! It's amazing! Did you do this on purpose?" And you're just kind of kicking your feet. Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
It's like Yui Bowl film.
But I think the fact that some people have literally accused it of being a money laundering scheme, I feel like, I'd have to go with yours because the fact that people are like, I feel like it's actually involved with the mob and it was a money laundering scheme. Your movie is so bad that people don't believe you did it legitimately.
I respect the Italian mob. How dare you? Or whichever mob.
Was involved.
Hopefully it wasn't the Russians. I don't feel like they would have done that either. All right, so deck of cards. This is ineffective, but passing it around.
You just want to like give that other duck to.
Yeah, they'll do the half. We'll do the half.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. We're not biased on color here. What the?
Anybody want to make a fire
that a
over there?
minivan?
It's getting cold.
That's awesome. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and the minivan just pulls right the fuck up.
It still moves around better than an SUV.
It's showed up from way high, just like traditional minivans.
There it is. All right, Chris, let's go. Question is,
It's not a great one. Okay,
burn
when,
it or not?
but not what, was the best beer you've had?
It was the 1,100-year-old recipe. It was Belgian. It was made by the monks, but I can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
No, it's like when was it?
When?
Yeah, when was the best beer?
When for
Not
me,
what it was, but what was just the time and moment you've had the best beer.
time and moment was Germany. It was the Belgian beer I just discussed, and that was 2018-ish. Like, it was phenomenal. Yeah. All right, next up.
The Chelada, Bud Light Chelada of 2022. I don't know. I guess I was real thirsty,
Fair enough, fair enough.
and it was good.
Do you drink beer?
No. The reality is no. So I drank Bud Light because that happened to be the first thing that I drank, and it was by default.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
sadly, my answer. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone.
No, you get to start out high.
I get to start out high.
Dude, my first beer. All right, audible into first beer also.
Oh,
just
yeah.
In general.
Shit,
Okay,
I
let's do this.
don't know if I remember mine.
I remember mine. It was with a gentleman by the name of Roger Del Connor, and I was in a frat house basement. It was my freshman year, and he said, "Here, try a cup of this." And I want to say it was like a KDR basement or some shit. He hands this, and it is fucking lukewarm beast. And I take a drink. I was like, "Fuck, this is bad." He's like, "Right?" He's like, "Welcome to college." And I was like, "Hey, let's go." And so I drank 2 cups of that fucking swill. And
Oh my god.
you know what?
Never looked back.
No, I've been worse for it. Let's be honest. Like, so they're at so. First beer and best beer was both Bud Light. There's a commercial.
Yeah, sadly, it's a default thing. So I don't really remember what my first beer was. I can tell you that the first time that I drank legally, it was literally like, this is a.
Whoa, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, no. Well, no, this is the saddest story that you'll ever hear in your life. So, not sad. Basically, it was one of those things where literally I got off. I was working at the Green Turtle, and I literally came off. I walked over to the bartender who had known me for about a year, and I sit down and he looks at me like, what are you doing here? I'm like, it's my birthday. I show him my ID, and he's looking at it real strict, just like. I'm pretty sure the last thing he wanted to do was bounce it off the table like an old coin to see if it would actually do anything.
Right.
But basically, yeah, my first beer at 21 was me just drinking by myself at the end of a shift.
That's a victory beer, though.
Kind of. All right. I feel like everybody else has a better beer drinking story than I do. So, what was yours?
Didn't already go.
So
I said some
you
bullshit
went
about
with
it.
best as being Colado. What was your first beer?
I don't remember
Uh,
first beer.
As a young Dalton, I'm gonna say you were
Probably like 2000.
Oh no! Don't say it was us. Was it with us?
Yeah.
It was with us.
Bad influence.
Yeah.
2006, 7, 8.
2000. I would have been like
2008.
15 or 16.
2008.
I would say
15 or
2008.
16.
Hey, your little brother's getting ready to reveal his trauma. Let's go. We did it to him. So let's find out. First hand.
15 or 16. Radford.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know, but it was probably sometime. Probably y'all had an
It was
influence on it.
Keystone.
Probably
Oh,
Keystone.
I know it was Keystone.
It's probably horrible, and I probably didn't want to do it.
You definitely did not.
I was just there, and I didn't have anything else to do, so I was
You
like,
pretty much
okay,
didn't. You showed up.
I'll take a sip of this bullshit.
We didn't that's not the worst thing we pressured him into, but a beer was definitely part of it.
$5 grand in hand.
$5,000 in hand. This man held $10,000 once.
Oh, no.
Never been the same since. That's a story for a different podcast.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my first beer was.
I absolutely cannot remember my first beer at all.
Didn't strike you?
I
Was
cannot
that
put it
even
together.
What was the question?
The question was, when was the best time
Best
you've had a
beer?
beer?
Well,
When,
yeah.
not what, was the best beer you've had?
Oh shit.
Well, I said the Chelada of 2022.
The Chelada of 20.
I was fucking. I was,
2002.
see, why I was so special is I was thirsty and I was hungry at the same time. I hadn't drank or ate all day. I was hungry. So, yeah, that's my best beer.
I would say, all right. Well, one of them wasn't and didn't involve a beer, but Matt Dalton and I drank some Long Islands in a gay bar one time.
That tracks.
And we didn't know it was a gay bar though. So
That's the story.
yeah, that was in Pittsburgh. And Coach and I ran to Sharky's when it first opened for a beer. I remember that one time. Man, that was like one of my fun. It was like we sprinted there. It was fun.
We crossed a lot of train tracks going over to Shark.
Oh, yeah.
After college or when you were still listening? What was that, like our last year of college?
That would have been 09 or something. Yeah.
That's when we catch a train over.
No, I graduated in 07.
Yeah, but we lived there till 09.
So we went after? How was that? Were you graduated too?
No, I didn't graduate till 09.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But because we lived at the Myrtle Beach house, crack house thing.
Downey Street.
That was the last house we had in Radford.
Stockton.
Yes.
Oh wait, that one? Yeah.
That's
that was.
supposedly like a former funeral home.
The only reason it looked like a crack house is because I put 2 holes in it by accident.
And Roger kicked the door, or no,
Roger
put his
definitely.
foot through the wall.
Roger put his foot. So Roger put his foot through the wall. At that
Somebody
house.
did.
I accidentally knocked
Yeah,
a
'cause
hole
you
into
lived
it by
with us.
bumping into a wall.
Yeah, and Jesse.
Who kicked the door open?
Jesse Cochran?
Roger kicked the door open too.
He lived there for a little bit, right? Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go. Matt can fill in for me. I'm going to go check on the pineapples.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bring some back.
How long have we been going? About 40 minutes.
Shit, Dad.
No? I don't know the camera. I don't know about the camera, but this is
You
still
got
good.
three cards.
We're going dark.
As long as we still got audio, we're good.
Yeah.
Like I can make that work.
Stick drawings.
So wait, who did I? I don't even remember anyone.
I feel like that should just be a redo. Like it's an interesting thing, but like
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll put that in the burn pile.
We're basically going 3 at this point.
Okay.
Devin said he'd be back.
All right. What would you want served at your last meal? Hey man, y'all serving pardons today? I don't know. I'm a big.
Also, I'd like
I'm a
to
big.
say that I
steak.
obviously didn't think I was going to die of old age. That was me and this.
That's my favorite part. I'm like, you're optimistic.
It's not me on my deathbed, a good long life lived. It's like, electric chairs tomorrow. What's your last meal?
No, hold on. The governor said he'd pardon me. He said I'd be okay.
Right? So. What about you?
What would I? So part of me says, Shanika constantly gets on me about how like horrible my taste in like food is because, for example, I told her before, you know, she'll make it is. So one of my favorite foods growing up was basically just white bread with bologna, American cheese, and a good health.
Bread here.
What?
Just call that bread here.
White bread. No. Listen, it was potato bread if I felt fancy, but
I do like some potato bread.
and then just copious amounts of mayonnaise.
Damn.
I love.
Duke's mayonnaise.
It doesn't matter. I'm not special.
Okay.
We don't discriminate here. Listen, it's a mayonnaise and like bologna sandwich. Like, let's not pretend like I'm eating gourmet food over here.
So you got the bread, get the mayonnaise.
So part of me says that like I want to eat all of the.
That's maybe it, I think.
No, that's me. I'm gonna figure out whoever sold out my my phone number and personally kill them.
That's fair.
But I would want all of the classic like terrible white people food there just to annoy her actively. So for example, it would be that. It would probably be potatoes that don't really have anything in them.
Just potatoes.
Yeah, just potatoes. No,
baked-
not swimming in butter. Just baked potatoes. You're not putting
Not even cut in half.
No. We want it to be healthy. Also, the macaroni salad would definitely have raisins inside of it. And apple slices. God, what was the other one?
First time with a serial killer on your collar.
The other one that she does not like. It's a texture thing. I think is oh my God,
So far, I'm with her.
string bean. It's string bean casserole. I love string bean casserole, but it is
Can
definitely
be good.
it can be, but and then just to super spite her, oh god, what's it called? Shepherd's pie.
It's delicious. What's the problem with shepherd's
So
pie?
apparently her dad didn't cook a lot, so basically she overate shepherd's pie. I'm with you. I adore shepherd's pie. It's everything that I love. Everything just piled on top of a bowl, and then you just eat it with a spoon. It's the best thing in the world. Absolutely. But no, she basically overate it.
So let me get this, tracking this right, that your last meal will be a fuck you to your wife.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Shanika, I'm going to eat all the food that I want to eat, and you have to deal with this.
I mean, you don't have to share it, you know. Like,
Yeah.
you can eat it too. It's you. So, you know, every now and then you can sneak in some of your favorite foods and just look at her, right?
Nah.
All right, Chris. So, I mean, Devin's getting some pineapple.
Kind of like this.
So fuck you to your wife. I mean, how do you say like?
Just me slowly eating all the food that she's like, that's tasteless. Oh.
Just eyes.
So good. Just
Nothing
malicious.
but eye contact.
No, scratch that. Hold up. I'm going to resend my answer. What it's going to be is it's going to be nothing but milk products. It's going to be I have, I definitely have lactose intolerance. So one time we literally went out with a couple friends and I basically ate a burger with cheese, lots of cheese, and I stared her in the eyes, non-blinking. Just, you've been to Chicken Roots, right?
No.
So
Never
they
heard of
have
it.
they
What is a
have
Chicken
like, it's a restaurant in Annapolis.
How the fuck
Sorry,
did
I
you go to
forgot
a
I-
chicken restaurant and get a burger?
No, it's called Chick and Roots, but it's pronounced Chicken Roots.
Gotcha.
But they have, it's one of those food challenge things, like finish a burger and then down this like huge milkshake. I just unbreaking eye contact just stared at her while I drank the entire thing. It was,
Meal.
you got it. It's a food challenge thing. But I just literally looked her dead in the eyes and I was like, you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of me doing this. So that would be it. Basically, I imagine
Change the
electric
bed
chair.
sheets bad or just gas her out?
Oh, terrible gas.
Okay.
God.
But basically, that's it. If you're gonna kill me, then I'm gonna ruin everybody else's day with malicious farts.
So dairy it is. All right. Chris?
Next question.
No, yours.
I don't know.
No, I said like give me a steak or something, dude. I ain't picky. Like I don't. Food is not like a big. I'm not a foodie at all. Like just give me some food, man.
You're not a foodie.
Nah.
You're a movie. Like, I mean, like, dude likes to move. Dude
Yeah,
likes to be,
I'm.
likes
That's
to
me.
get out.
Like just usually it's just like I eat for fuel rather than just enjoyment. So. I've always been that way. I don't know why, but I just like I don't mind like if you want to go out to a restaurant like it's super nice and cool. It's like yeah, that's fine. Let's go. But I'll get what I like, and I'm sure it's gonna be a good, probably a piece of whatever steak or whatever's usually my go-to. Yeah, I'm just like oh man, like But if I go to like Chicago, it's like yeah, I'll get a slice of deep dish since that's what you're supposed to eat there. And if you go to Boston, let's get a couple clam chowder. I'll check it out. But it's just like all right, it's good, but
Are you a speed eater as well? Just kind of like
yeah, I
eat
eat
it
really
and then go.
fast.
Like sitting at the end of the meal, we're gonna have conversation. You're
Yeah.
like, I don't want to be.
Yeah,
here,
some people
though.
don't like eating with
I
me.
want to do something else.
I'm already
It's fucking
gone.
up your day, isn't it? Because
Yeah, it's just, I'm good. Like,
we need to stop to like get the fuel.
yeah, it's like we good. Like, we know what else y'all want to do next. So,
It's 12:30.
no. So, but yeah, I mean, there's like is it Wagyu steak or something? Yeah, like I've never had that, and I always heard that's like one of the best you can get or something. Yeah, I've never had it, but yeah, something like that. Like it's Japanese. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Australian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would probably be a good one. Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
that. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
If you need a steak, get a Wagyu.
Well, yeah, check it. There's a place in Vegas called Bizarre Meats, I think. Hey, man, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I said he did because fuck you to his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I knew he won, but I need you to say it.
My bad. You got it? You want me to?
Oh yeah, what's yours, John? Oh yeah, he said a pardon. I'm sorry, pardon. That's
Yeah.
right.
Like,
It was a
we're
pardon.
not
He
thinking
did.
of, like, well, because it wasn't last meal. It was like, how does it read specifically? Because I skirted it.
So it was no. What would you want served at your last meal? That's
I said
right.
a
So a
pardon.
pardon.
Yeah, so like I skirted it. All good. Ooh,
You can come over here and
Okay.
fill in for Devin if you want.
Yeah, you want
come on
to?
in.
Why not?
Coming in.
Our 5 minutes of fame.
I don't know where Devin went, but yeah, you can jump in on this.
Yeah.
He likes
roasting pineapple over roasting pineapple over an open fire. Nice. Yeah, so I got this one. All right. So, what household chore do you hate the most?
Folding laundry. I fucking hate it.
No, I can do folding laundry. because there's. Sorry.
All right, so folding laundry.
I fucking hate it.
No. So I think I can do folding laundry.
I'll
because
throw it in
for
the
me-
washing, but I ain't folding it.
So like for me, and my wife.
I'll throw it in the dryer,
Leslie-
too. I ain't
Leslie
doing
will actually tell you this is not true. It's not. But it's furthest from the truth. There's something very calming for me, at least, folding and having like precise corners and everything else like that. I don't know if it's because my mom was in the Army and everything had to be like,
Well, that makes
90-degree
sense.
angles and so on and so forth. But for me, laundry all day, every day. I hate fucking the dishes.
I usually wash them, but yeah, fucking the dishes.
The dishes.
Yeah, I usually wash them
You get a
though.
spork in the wrong. You get a spork in the wrong
Bowls are the
place.
worst because it makes my dick bend.
I know, right? Well, you get a spork in the wrong place, it's terrible.
Oh,
But no, I hate doing the dishes because, Leslie likes to cook heavily with like a lot of starch and there's a lot of cheese and there's a lot of pepper, and then it'll sit for a while because she doesn't make, with her being Latin, she makes a plethora of food even though it's just 2 of us. Right, so she'll make meals for 30 people.
not a damn bit made it this way.
I know. Well,
Not a damn
I'm
bit.
telling you, she said screw you on the empanadas.
Yeah.
On the empanadas. But long story short, dishes.
I want
I
you to know
would
that dismount was incredible.
Sick dismount, dude.
Sacrifice them to the gods. That'd be me.
Was that on camera?
Dude said, "Fuck whoever's in that tent."
Is that on camera?
Do that anyway.
Yeah, it was purposely accidentally done. Yeah, no, but dishes I could sacrifice to the gods 1,000 times out of 1,000.
Well, also, quick question: do you also get yelled at for not yelled at, but basically every single time you load the dishwasher, it's incorrect?
Oh no. So here's the thing: in a Spanish household, you do not use a dishwasher, even though you have access to one. Everything is hand washed. Everything is hand washed. You have a perfectly good dishwasher that will take 10 minutes to load and fuck off about your day. But no, everything must be hand washed and hung up to dry. And if you don't do it, you're in trouble. So yeah, dishwasher, that's a luxury. I do it when she's out of town. Don't tell her.
I know. That's why I'm holding my tongue. I'm deciding. I was about to say you're on recording, so. But
Nice.
the one thing that I always hated growing up was dusting. Just I don't mind vacuuming, like moving stuff is okay. Dusting because, well, also scrubbing grout. Anybody who has grout in their house, they don't like themselves. Yeah. Who else has been on their knees with a mixture of bleach and Lysol and just whatever else that their parents
Not
made
me, 'cause
up?
I won't fucking do it.
And you're just scrubbing grout.
I'm popping up. All right. Paul, you're up.
So we're just picking from any deck?
Here's one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we decided to go from
Purple.
two sides.
So
Some of the questions might not be a little weird,
I'm
but
scooting over here. I'm gonna bring a
Come on
chair
over here.
so that,
Come on over here,
Devin's
sit
on
next
there.
to Big
We're gonna
Pop.
cuddle up.
All right, I'm coming next to you. You get this one.
Devin, you still in, man? Just get your chair. Come on.
Grab a chair, dude.
We got plenty of seats. We,
Oh, this is like the starting card.
Yeah, no. So
yeah, we were doing this, and then we decided we didn't want to pass it, and we got lazy.
That would have been an awkward one right there.
What was
It's
it?
like, it says shuffle the deck.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there might be some that I've never played before and stuff.
I
So
think this literally says how to play. It's like literally
Oh.
the top card that says how to play.
okay, let's put it back in the box. Easy fix.
All right, guys. If you're being interrogated, what song played on repeat would make you break?
Ooh.
I think I got one in the chamber on this one, but I'm not 100%, so I'm still kind of still kind of kicking it about. So take your moment.
What song would make me break?
So, I have heard one. I haven't actually heard it being done, but it was a bit from a comedian who was basically saying that if you ever want to really mess with people, what you do is you play What's New Pussycat on repeat.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yes, okay, so you know that bit, right?
To like a casino or
Yeah, it was.
it's like 25. He puts like $20 worth of.
Yeah, just and they end up unplugging it
20. Yeah.
because an easy answer would be something like Baby Shark or whatever.
I could get down with Baby Shark. That would actually probably because my ADHD
You know
would
what?
make me feel like I'm in a good
I know what it is. Do you remember when we were growing up? God forbid. The beginning theme song to the Teletubbies TV show.
Yeah, I do remember.
It's Teletubby time. It's Teletubby. That I think might make. I don't know if I'd crack, but I know that I'd be slamming my head into a wall.
Fair enough. But see, since I'm a little older than you,
Okay.
the one that would make me
Lamb chop.
kickstart a fucking shotgun
Okay.
on my own face would be the Barney section.
Oh.
My sister used to watch it
Barney?
relentlessly. Yes.
All right, I would agree with that one for
Barney,
sure.
I would come home from school, elementary school, and my sister would be on the couch watching this song repetitively, and I would just, I'd want to know what that was like.
What was the question?
What?
The question is, if you were interrogated, what song that would be play on repeat would make you break?
Any song produced, written, sung by Creed.
You don't like 6 Feet from the Earth?
Creed is fucking horrible.
Oh, come on, he's a great singer. He's a great lyricist.
They're terrible.
He's a leaping bounds before his generation.
Creed sucks.
Don't get me wrong, I had a CD. Listen, I had a CD though. I fell into it. I didn't frost my hair like everyone else who listened to that song, but I definitely had to sing once. How about you?
The Barney one's a good one. And like I kept going back to that Barbra Streisand stuff. Like Papa, do you hear me? Like I was like, I think that might do it.
Yeah.
So Deadpool killed it for me.
Yeah.
When you made the connection, I was like, oh, he's so right.
That was my first thought, and I was like, oh, you know, that probably would do it.
Yeah.
Other ones, yeah, probably if Teletubbies, I don't remember that one much, but the Barney one I
Yeah,
do.
because I mean, Teletubbies, I was a little bit into middle school, so I wasn't really watching that one. But I was young enough for Barney to be like singed into my brain.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, that's my two.
All right.
Papa, do you hear
All right, so
me? Maybe The Sound of Music.
Yeah.
What is it? So long, farewell. Yeah, there you go. That might be a good one.
All right. So since I can't give it to myself,
All right, so you gotta get that to somebody else. Who do you feel gave the best answer?
I feel like I'm gonna get. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, what is this?
Might as well be on the castle and like.
Thank you, sir.
You won that
Go
one.
back to this point on the whatever you're at here.
Yeah. Well, that point.
I was on the cast.
57 minutes in.
57 minutes.
Go back to that point.
Hey. Chris, you want to say something profound on your podcast?
What was that? Wait, one of our toasts?
Yeah. Oh, here's to
honor.
you and here's to. Oh wait, honor.
Well, here's honor. If you can't come in here, come honor.
Hey.
Hey, see, that was a good toast.
See, that's a good one. That'll work. Oh. Brought to you by tequila. Fuck.
Wow.
Good thing I spilled that because that's horrible.
Oh, I'm definitely chasing myself around the house tonight.
We're the tequila boy. Play hard to get a little bit.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a small space to catch myself, but I'm gonna get it. I swear. That little fucker always gets away from me.
I told them you had a pin.
Is it bad? My first thought was just remember there ain't no hospital within an hour of here.
That's okay.
You might
There's
45,
at least
mate. Maybe.
Well, I was gonna say there's at least a medic in this group somewhere. Enough of us have
Sure,
watched.
yeah. We're all smart guys. I mean, we can figure it out. We got YouTube.
I was gonna say enough of us have watched House that somebody knows how to take care of like a stent or something.
Danny.
There we go. See, we're in good hands.
Yeah, say less.
Isn't Zach like a nurse?
He worked in.
He's a respiratory therapist.
He can figure it out.
Same difference, I think. Same difference.
You're not.
You're in physical therapy, aren't you? You're
Yes, I'm a physical therapist assistant. If you need an old lady walked, I can. If you need an old lady walked, I can be your man.
Well, you know, if I drink enough tequila, you might need to walk into that tent.
Don't I have considering that balance training?
All right, we got a new card on deck here. Or?
Yeah, I mean, I guess because I chose.
Wait, who picked the?
So
You
then
won.
you picked that one. Which
I
was
picked
one
that
of
one
these.
because I took the
So
purple.
then
So
Okay,
we switch
okay.
it up. So we can either do this one or that one.
Well, Devin, this is your back end, so let's start back over there.
Okay, so we'll pick from this one.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
pick from this one and move forward. The first one I got was how to play the game. That was the first card I got to pull. That was an awkward one to read that.
Hey, John, is that still filming?
Hey, Mike.
I don't know the battery
We're
life on it is.
professionals.
Uber recording has been stopped automatically.
Well, that's fine. If that stopped, that's fine. But so we probably didn't get that.
I'm
But
just telling you, that's what it says.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Do I need to poke something?
Can you press record again?
Yeah, press record again. I don't know.
Where the fuck is record?
It's the little white button that says record.
Yeah, funny enough, like you look at this shit. Is it that one?
How long has it been stopped?
I don't
It's
know.
probably been stopped
It's probably
for
been stopped about 30 minutes.
Yeah, like, you know, my whole skit in here is probably gone.
I don't know how long it records for.
Well, it's like watching.
Okay, that's fine.
Hold on. I can borrow the Jackery if you want it.
Well, I got another battery, but it's not a big
Not a big
deal.
deal.
Well, as long as we have audio, we're
Yeah,
good.
if you're audio, you're good.
But we could, if you want to restart another round 2 for audio or for video.
I mean, video is always a good thing. This is a beautiful
I got another
place.
battery charged up, so y'all keep talking. I'll do that real quick.
So the question on this card is, do you think you are a healthy eater? Question mark.
No.
For me, no, I'm not.
Okay, sorry.
What I tend to eat is the things that have the most ingredients on them. It's always processed,
Oh, 100%.
and it's always greasy, and it's not good for you. So I'm not a healthy eater.
Oh no, I agree with you.
What time did the
100%.
recording cut
So
out? We
I
didn't
have
get that
I have a sandwich that, with it being close to Thanksgiving,
picked it up.
there's a place.
Like
I'm
yanked it
from
under the
Delaware,
table, and he
and
yanked
we
it
have
off the
a
table.
sub shop, like kind of like how Jersey Mike's is, but this is well before Jersey Mike's came around. It's called Capriati's, right? Fucking Capriati's, great fucking place. Before the giant stuff from Jersey Mike's came around, Capriati's was doing it first. Like, you order a 4-foot sub from them. It's ridiculous. So, every year, kind of like how McDonald's has the McRib, Capriati's does the Bobby. Now, what the Bobby is basically everything that you would have on your Thanksgiving table in a hoagie.
Ooh, so basically like turkey, you also get stuffing to get.
Yeah, turkey, stuffing, cranberry, mashed potatoes. It's all of it in one shot. Now, on top of that, have been regularly eating McDonald's since I was fucking 3.
What is your favorite McDonald's order?
Oh, super simple. Fucking double quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, sweet tea.
Okay.
How about you?
The McGangbang.
Gangbang is
McDouble and McChicken. Don't remove any of the bread. Slap that sucker together and eat it in 5 bites, and basically make everybody upset that I'm here. With a Diet Coke, because you know I gotta maintain my girlish figure.
So, but I mean, you know about the super menu that they actually brought to the menu was the Big Mac chicken sandwich.
Excuse me?
Yes. So there was a secret menu that was the Big Mac that you can substitute the patties from burger to the McCrispy chicken. It was a secret menu item.
Chicken Mac.
Yes. So it was a secret menu item that, you know, you'd have to go in. I literally did it one time with this guy, and he looked at me like I was asking for like a pound. I'm like, hey man, can I get the Big Mac, but can you switch it out, the patties for chicken? He was like, just one time. That's it. I'm like,
Just because I like you.
yeah, just one time. You're keeping it cool. You're not making a scene out of it. You're good. I'm gonna make this once and done. I'm like, cool. And then now, it's a regular regular menu item now. Yeah, but the land, air, and sea is pretty good. So the question is your eating habits. How healthy are you?
I'm really good.
Well, I was gonna say I heard you earlier where like food is not like a.
You
like,
sound
I'm a
like you
foodie.
eat by weight.
Like I'm a foodie.
A little bit.
I'm 245, and I just put food
Used to
down.
probably, yeah. But now it's more just like, once you know, like, when I used to meal prep and all that crap, like now it's just like, that's about right. That's about right. Like
Okay.
it's more of just quality over quantity for me now.
Gotcha.
So I'm more of a carnivore-ish.
Okay.
So
I stick to more red meats and chickens.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Like,
fish every once in a
yeah,
while.
meat all day. Then it's like nuts, fruits, seeds, vegetables, and like occasionally then on the weekends, like I was talking about, I don't mind like drinking
What about
beer
these
and
nuts?
getting pizza, and also Devin's nuts. I don't mind
High
either.
in protein.
Just, but yeah, see, yeah, I'm one of those people that if it's food, I'm a human garbage disposal.
So it all works out.
I just put it down.
Yeah,
I'd say
It's always how I've been as a kid. That's why I'm 245 pounds now.
I wouldn't have said 245. But, well, how tall are you?
6'2".
Not bad.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
even-
it's about the same height as
But
me,
but
probably.
if I take off my shirt, I mean, I'm hiding it, you know? The shirt
okay.
that if you ask my wife, she's like, you can see it. But if you ask me, I'm like, no, I'm still in game shape. We're good.
So go right now.
I'll go,
Yeah, line 'em up.
I'll
I'm just
play a whole
playing.
1
I'm
hour
just
right
changing
now.
the new game. I'm just
Exactly.
changing the game. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's like it doesn't matter. I'm talking about Madden, not the football game. Not the football game. All right. How about you, Andrew?
Now I am. Now I do. My wife primarily cooks, so admittedly, because vegetables seem to go bad so quickly, we don't have a lot of vegetables.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
At most, it would be broccoli.
Yep.
But no. Before I met her, basically, I genuinely lived off of nothing but pork and rice. So I would meal prep an entire week at a time. If it wasn't spaghetti, it was pork and rice. The entire time. There were no vegetables involved in my diet. It was just pork and
But I mean,
rice.
you still get away with it because, I mean, pork's a white, clean meat. So, I mean, it's still slightly healthy. I mean, yes, you should have a vegetable.
And to the point where literally my friend Mary came to the house with her husband Matt. Basically, I was like, yeah, I just got a house. It's great, yada, yada, yada. So they came over. And the refrigerator was empty except for literally 4 things of, like,
Rice
pre-made. Yeah, literally. A big old thing of spaghetti and pork, which I did not remove the bones from because I have no self-preservation instincts. And,
collagen, that shit makes it flavorful.
Yeah, no, you gotta let the food fight back a little bit.
100%. It's like blue cheese.
You know, now I eat actually very healthy food. So sometimes it's fish, sometimes it's meat, but it's generally like a lot healthier in general.
Hey, Devin, could you grab me a Yingling from the case behind you?
Okay, so yes.
You're the man.
I don't know if you can really win that one.
Oh, I can win that one.
You can win that one?
Yeah, because I'm literally...
No, we'll give it to him. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm
Give it to him?
literally the
All right, whatever.
unhealthiest.
That's fair. You are the unhealthiest.
Dude, I am literally the unhealthiest, and the only reason I say that, and I don't say it with pride, I literally, because I eat like a fucking garbage disposal.
You say it with shame.
I say it with 100% shame in my voice and my face. Leslie hates the fact that, like, if they're, like, I fuck with, like, asparagus and broccoli and Brussels sprouts and everything else like that, but I mean, like, for the 90% of my meal, it's going to be some form of red meat or a starch. Just that simple.
All right, so what 2 celebrities would you want as friends?
Ooh, I got this.
All right, go ahead.
So, obviously, first one first, and it's probably going to be controversial. I don't know, because everyone, is kind of like riding on him right now, but Ryan Reynolds. I think he'd be an amazing, amazing person to hang out with. Like, just his sense of humor. I think I'd be dying laughing all day.
You don't necessarily talk about what happened, but you just enjoy all of
Exactly.
it.
You come home, your butt's sore, but you're appreciative. But, and the other person would be Hugh Jackman. Right, and that's not because of the whole Deadpool Wolverine thing, because I had never seen the movie. Sorry, guys.
It's badass.
But I heard it's amazing. And it's coming to Disney. It's coming
like
to Disney
next week,
Plus.
right?
Yeah, and I'm fucking ready for it, boy. But I think hanging out with those two, because they're kind of kindred spirits, but just they're like a couple decades apart. I feel like I'd fit like right in the middle there.
If you could get a third, would you also want to then add? Well, I guess 3rd and 4th. Actually, you know what? I'll add it in later. Go ahead. Who wants to go next?
Well, I got one. The second one, I'm not sure.
Okay.
First one's Theo Von.
Yes.
Okay.
I fucking love Theo Von.
Yeah.
You seen the one who was talking about, like the girl with the sweatsuits?
The sweatsuits?
Yeah. He did a stand-up where he was talking about he met this girl that was wearing like a bodysuit. You know, the bodysuit like sucks everything in.
I haven't seen this one.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious as shit. So it's on one of his comedy stand-ups. He said he met this girl at a bar. She was fine as shit. She was wearing like the spandex that suck everything in. And
Oh,
he
God.
He was talking her up all night because thought she was the finest thing in the world. And he gets her back to the house and she takes it off and he says when she took off her clothes, it looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy. It was like someone was opening up a basket of
like a biscuits or something.
Like she took it off and it was just
like an inflatable raft coming out.
Like all the fat was just kind of sucked into it. And he was like, y'all just fucking catfish the shit out of me. Hilarious.
Got him.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
All right, I'll check that one out.
I love his podcast too. He's good stuff.
I would say him and what's my girl's name? Sydney Swanson? Sydney
Swanson.
Sydney.
What's she be name?
Picture.
No, hold on.
She's in like a couple rom-coms. She was in the Marvel's Web. Marvel? Madam's
I know
Web.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Sydney.
The brunette, right?
No, she's blonde.
She's originally a brunette though.
She may be.
But yeah, she was Madam Web.
Sydney
right?
Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. She was Madam Web.
Yeah, she was in Madam Web.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah, fucking definitely.
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
Yeah, I'll take her as a friend.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can't do anything more, but I'll take her as a friend.
Listen, start as friends. That's how it works
Yeah.
out. Huh? We all know that game. Start as a friend and then work into it.
Smooth,
yeah,
baby.
Exactly.
Come on, girl.
It's
Give
like, oh, you like Wagyu? I like Wagyu.
Yeah, you know what else you like? You like making movies?
You're PETA? I love PETA. I have different movies though.
So, what was the question?
So the question
What two
was,
celebrities you
what
want as a
celebrity
friend?
you could hang out with,
Okay.
if you could.
So, I'm gonna start out by saying no homo. All right.
Listen, it's only gay if you make
That's
eye
kind.
contact. It's only gay if you make eye contact.
All right. So, I was saying like the perfect bro date.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Ed Sheeran.
That's not bad. He's cool.
Okay, I think
He was on Theo's podcast once.
Yeah, I think he'd actually be a surprisingly fun hang.
Yeah, he's cool.
Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber, because I feel like we're kind of similar. We all like to sing and do all that stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
So like we're just
no Diddy, right?
no Diddy is not involved.
Diddy, okay.
It's
Sorry,
post
too much,
post
sorry.
Diddy for Bieber.
Okay, fair enough. No, but so I agree with you
And,
both. I think honestly,
I just think we have a lot of similar interests. I feel like both of those guys. I don't know if they one wheel. I ride the one wheel. I feel like they probably would like it. We could just go off and one wheel off into the sunset. No homo.
no, I get you. I know, I see it. I can actually like the funny part about it is I can actually see it.
I feel like they're both kind of down to earth. They
Have
just.
you ever seen that movie Red Notice?
Yes. Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and The Rock and Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yes.
She's hot. I might take her as a friend
Ed
too.
Sheeran has a little skit in there where like he comes, he
I
comes
forgot
in
about
like
that.
he's playing like this like wedding of this like oil tycoons, and he's like playing the song, and then like FBI comes in and breaks it up, and like he's like, you know who the fuck I am? I'm Ed Sheeran. He's like so swinging his guitar everywhere, like trying to fuck people up and shit. And it's amazing. And I'm like, I feel like that'd be him in real life.
Yeah.
Right, and I could actually see Justin Bieber and like Ed Sheeran being an actual chill like vibe and hang out.
That's what I get. That's
Right?
the vibe I feel from both of them.
I feel like hanging out with them.
We could just go off and
like
one
this.
wheel off
Yeah,
together.
one wheel off, like drink.
We don't have to
or-
hold hands or anything.
No,
just,
no.
you know.
You know, I mean, hold hands is. I mean, listen, I would hold hands. That'd be like the top of my like. I'm holding hands with Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber while I'm one wheeling. I'm coming in my shorts. 100%. I'm just like like you would get me with your instant
Yeah.
power.
The
That would be
meat.
exactly what happened. I'm like, oh god, I'm done.
Yeah, but that's
I'm having a
my two
sandwich.
people.
Fair enough. I agree with you.
I've actually. What's sad is I've actually thought about this question before.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't make up the. I mean,
So do you
I
not
made up
think-
the question in my head
Okay,
before
listen.
this.
Do you not think I didn't think about hanging out with Ryan Reynolds and like?
He's also one of like. If I was gonna have a like bro
bro
crush,
gay.
a
Yeah.
crush, a bro gay, it would definitely be Ryan Reynolds.
I give it to him because I mean he's very.
He's funny.
Like, he's older than I am.
Yeah, he's funny and he's
Like I could just see
obviously
like
he's
hanging out.
cute. All the girls like him.
I'd play with his hair.
Yeah.
Like all day, I would just like I'd be the little spoon, 'cause I would just want him to hold me all day. I would just like reach my big ass.
Would he
hand
be
behind.
like the Deadpool version?
I'd want him to be the
two
Deadpool.
guns in your
Yes,
hand?
I'd want
He just
that.
have you at gunpoint.
Yes,
Stays on.
The suit stays on, and like I want one leg thrown over my hip, as if he needs me in his embrace.
That's
Remember, the safe word is marry me.
No. The safe word is Thanos. Because we're not going anywhere.
true.
Just like Thanos.
True.
I can't. Where's he going with this? Got it.
True.
Eternal.
I think you get it.
Sorry, I'm kind of.
Because I think you're right.
Yeah, I
I think
think you
that
won
would
that
be
one.
like
That is you all day.
a very chill day.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, the
Hey,
only
we didn't
person
even
I
get around
can
to your
think
second
of.
one. I'm sorry, I took over.
Well, no, I said Cindy.
Oh yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
did. The Madam Web chick.
Yeah. No, we're good.
No, the only.
ADHD.
Maybe Robert Downey Jr. too.
Yo, I would love. So I dated a girl one time that told me the only reason
So let
she
me
dated
add to this
It's 'cause I
this
look like
gay
Robert Downey Jr.
bro date we're having. Like
it.
obviously these guys, they probably, they've been to like Switzerland and all these beautiful countries. They've probably never been to the Appalachian Mountains. So I want to show. listen,
Fair
because
enough.
I'm already building some trails around here.
I can see him.
I want to show Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran a good time in the Appalachian
Justin,
Mountains.
man.
One wheeling through the.
One
Check out my
wheeling
man,
through the Appalachian Mountains. That's the perfect
Come on in
date.
here,
Listen, I'm
play us a
telling
little ditty,
And
bro.
it ends in gay butt sex. But
Hey, listen, and you go down and you shoot afterwards.
I'm into it.
I'd do it. I'd be here for it.
I'm sure they're listening to this right now and they're ready. They're like, say less, my guys.
Well, listen, I know Ed Sheeran is. Bieber's got better things to do, but we can get it.
No, the only person I can think of, well, the classic one I always tell people, yes, you got it. The classic people I always said for mine would be Michael Bolton, because I just adore the man's voice. Ever since I was a child, basically my parents would genuinely put me to bed.
You're the first guy I've ever heard to say that.
Oh my god, I love his voice. Oh my goodness.
He's got a good voice though. It's
sultry.
It's sultry.
It's so good.
It's really nice.
Have you heard the Lonely Island thing he does?
Yes.
This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Really?
Yes. Oh my god.
The song in Hercules, Michael Bolton.
No.
I can sail the way that I can go the distance. I can go the distance. Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that was actually Michael Biden.
Like they
It
ate
is.
sushi out of a
So
glory
he
hole?
did do a recording of it. Oh my
Is that
god.
what it is?
But it would be. I always told people that if you ever wanted to just suddenly put a bullet in me and let me feel happy, it would be Michael Bolton singing "One Love" to me, and then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson carrying me.
Who's what now?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh,
But
fair enough.
But if I wanted to actually like
You
talk
just
to
kind of
somebody,
like caress his fucking chiseled face.
yes,
and
exactly. He
smolder
just
at you.
holds me in his arms while
Yeah.
Michael Bolton comes in, and then Kenny G plays saxophone to me. You can officially shoot me in the head
Yeah.
because I will never be happier than that moment in my life.
Fair enough.
My parents used to put me to bed with Kenny G and Michael Bolton.
Clarinet guy.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
saxophone. Yeah, saxophone,
No,
clarinet.
it's
I
not
get where you're
clarinet.
going.
It's clarinet.
It's saxophone.
It's not.
Kenny G did clarinet.
He did.
Saxophone.
He did.
He
Saxophone
played an
was this,
alto
right?
Yeah, I'm
Saxophone.
agreeing with you. He did fucking. He did.
Fact checked?
Fact check.
Fact check. Fact
Did
check.
Kenny G play saxophone?
Thank
You're
you.
a liar.
We don't
No.
even need to Google it.
I'm Googling it.
Go ahead. He played an alto saxophone
I
or
don't know,
tenor
you don't have to
saxophone.
trust
Thank you very much.
What?
I swear to God, I thought it was clarinet because I remember
Hey, Siri.
the whole joke was like the.
It
What
is.
what was the instrument Kenny G played?
Similar. You still play them both like
Yeah, but one was
Kenny
more
G plays the
straight.
saxophone, an alto
One was
saxophone.
more alto sax. Oh,
Thank you,
you're
saxophone.
God
No,
damn it.
no,
Don't
that's
you dare stand on this
can't-
hill
that's
in front
not
of me.
right
I'm
at
going to
all.
stand
You
on
will
this hill.
die on
This will be
this
the
hill.
one I die on this hill.
That's not right at
This
all.
will be
That
my
is so
fucking,
correct,
This
sir.
will be my Custer's last
Okay,
stand right
you're
here.
no. Allow me to tell you, because I played saxophone. Not well, but I played it.
I played the drums, but not
You
well
are
either.
thinking about possibly the alto or the tenor saxophone.
right.
It
It
is
might
just
be.
how it looks.
You might be right.
He played saxophone.
Yes,
See, I could.
What's the difference between that and the clarinet?
they're completely different
Yeah,
instruments.
like I don't know.
Wait, what did you Google? What did Google say?
Google says saxophone.
Yes,
Yeah, but I just don't know the difference between the two. I mean, I know one's like,
they're,
but they're both wind instruments.
They are.
They both have the.
They are.
But I thought
I
one
thought
was
saxophone had this like horn at the end.
It
or
doesn't
something.
have
like, yeah,
to
the saxophone
though.
has
Clarinet-
the horn that comes like bends up like a boner.
It comes out and goes down or out. Clarinet has like. I mean,
It's black. It has like the things. It has more buttons.
It's almost like a flute.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's a, I feel like it's a
I feel like
Mandela
it's the
effect
woodwind
'cause I
flute. Yeah.
remember.
I heard you play the skin flute.
No, Mandela effect. It's all been changed.
We're upsetting every person
been
who actually
changed.
plays music right now.
Don't play them like you play a big old cot.
The skin flute.
But if I were to ever actually get a chance to talk to somebody, who's the gentleman who was
What's a clarinet?
It wasn't Neil. It wasn't Patrick Harris.
Long black.
It was I
looks just
can't
like
remember
a
his name, but
giant
he was in Lord of the Rings.
Looks like a giant accordion, a recorder.
That's what it was.
That's what I thought. Yeah, see,
It,
you and I
it was
remember
huge.
that
Like,
shit.
there was no like a saxophone.
No,
like
a
I thought it was like.
saxophone
Yeah, the saxophone.
And the
was right down
clarinet's
here,
like-
like Bill Clinton. This is
saxophone-
saxophone. Bill Clinton.
Yes.
I'm with this guy.
Yes, a
But see-
saxophone
see-
does not
here's the
need
thing.
that
We
though.
understand their Mandela effect,
Mandela, yeah.
right?
Don't you dare imply that my '90s thing is a Mandela effect.
It is.
It is not.
I'm gonna put it on. I'm
Well,
gonna put it on.
Google doesn't know either, apparently. So.
Saxophones
Google-
do not need to be curved. Thank you. Anyway,
Just like a flute.
who was the gentleman who? Oh my God, he was in Lord of the Rings. He was not Frodo.
Watch
he
him
was.
playing it like that. Looks like a clarinet,
That
right?
looks like a fucking clarinet.
Look up a
Well, then
clarinet.
that's a saxophone.
That's a saxophone.
Look up a
100%.
clarinet.
Well,
Look
yeah,
up a
that's what we're discussing right now.
We're doing this on our own
This is
tangent.
heated right now.
Yeah.
Look
trying
up a
to- we're
clarinet.
trying to
You
figure
will
this
find
out.
that it is in fact black. It is a black woodwind instrument, and
Yeah,
it has
that's what
way
they
more
just
buttons.
Showed it. They just showed the first photo was that of him
No,
playing a
it's-
clarinet.
no, his
and
is
then
a brass
the next one was him with a saxophone, trying to be like Bill Clinton.
This is a stupid argument because I know I'm. This is going right back to that art. I'm sure he can play the clarinet, but he was known for
100%.
playing
I
the
mean,
saxophone.
But see, I always thought like all the things I remember him playing as a kid was
So-
the clarinet.
No,
Like,
it was
my
the
sister
saxophone.
had a
I
CD.
understand where you're coming from.
My
I
sister had a
do.
CD because that's where the reason why she played the clarinet as a kid.
She was incorrect. But
The CD.
but if you ever want to hear something interesting, actually look up the history of the saxophone.
Yeah.
So I can't do it justice, but basically there was a young
So you know.
musician who
Just going off on little tangents here.
who
Just
made
bear with us.
he was a young musician who wanted to create a new instrument, so he created the saxophone. And it genuinely created a very weird, like, culture
See?
war. It's not.
We're getting Mandela effect. We know the difference.
Are you looking up Mandela effect?
I look at. No, I know what a Mandela effect is. I know what that is.
He knows exactly what it is.
I'm trying to find justification on. Kenny
Go ahead, keep looking. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Well, the internet has been changed by the Illuminati, so we're good.
Yeah, this is conspiracy theory here.
I know.
For sure.
All right.
Man.
Well, you
Tell
two
me.
look this up.
It's a soprano saxophone. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But it does, I did find that he can play both.
Oh, I believe that
See,
actually.
I remember from as a kid, that's what he was introduced to.
Now, I don't know that one. That might be true.
That's
I
how
can tell
feel.
you though that he was known for holding the longest saxophone note through cyclical breathing.
I remember that.
Because
he
my
would
dad
breathe
said
in
that
and
he
breathe
saw
out.
that live, and he said it's really interesting for about 30 seconds,
I know
and
the
after about
question
2
is
minutes, you don't care.
Oh no!
All right, the soprano saxophone is made of brass and has a conical bore,
Yes.
whereas the clarinet is made of wood
Yep.
or plastic with a cylindrical bore. Cylindrical bore. For those who
So
read.
Devin won because he was going to hang out with Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber.
Okay, I don't even remember the last question. Why are we on Kenny G? I was like, I'm dying on this hill, bro.
Because-
No, I'm right there with you. But see, my ADHD will kick in, and literally we'll go on this tangent, but I'll come right back to the same point.
No, but we needed that. We need that kind of stuff. All right.
So I think So Devin won. So we're moving forward.
All right.
You coming back in, Dev?
Yeah, is Devin or John coming back in?
John, you want to come back in this one?
What's your what's
your deep sultry voice in here?
We've been going about a minute 20, so let's round
Oh,
it.
that's my
Let's
record in-
let's start closing, taking
that's
it
my
home.
record in
Let's start
bed.
taking it home.
All right. I
on
don't
this.
like that one for
That's
taking
my
it home.
record in bed. So you did this like professional? Like,
I was for a while, yeah.
Okay,
Then
that's
I,
cool.
I took a hiatus, but yeah, for about 2 years,
All right.
yeah, we were doing like 2 shows a week.
Really?
Here's a good one.
Damn.
I got a good one.
I'm actually surprised I'm doing this. I'm very shy.
What are
You're
two
doing
I?
well, bro.
Sorry,
You
I
know,
walked
get
the
enough
fuck
alcohol
off.
in
Like
the
it's a lot better one-on-one, I think.
Yeah.
Because you're just trying to
Yeah.
check
there's,
out
like,
everybody
so
all
many.
at once,
Yeah.
and then like try to like, oh wait, what did he say? What did you say? What did you say? Let's go
Yeah.
back. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean
No,
to
you're
cut y'all.
good. No, you're good. I'm just waiting my turn.
So what's going on? We're
We're
closing it
I
down?
think it's we're about to take it home
We're
here.
bringing
So,
the bear back in.
but yeah, we thought we'd do like one or two more cards.
1 to 3.5.
We've been going for like an hour 20, so let's probably like I can only upload like an hour, almost 2 hours. So
What's a
probably about time
This is a
to.
stupid question. If you had a podcast, what would be the name of the Bears podcast?
It would be Your Week with John W.
He's already got that.
So that would be the podcast. I haven't done any of those episodes since 2021. I think.
actually done this.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Am I not here yet?
What?
Somebody sent us a message at 4:30 that said "On the way with whiskey and wisdom."
Cool. Who the
That-
fuck said that? Hold up.
3661.
It's probably the serial killer that.
The serial killer who wants to eat only white people food.
Okay.
Okay, so here it is. What are 2 items on your bucket list?
Fuck. A lot.
How about this one?
Pyramids.
How about something that if you could only do tomorrow, you're like, I'm doing this as a blaze of glory moment.
Oh, shit,
Like
it's
I'm
there.
taking care of this.
No, I would say pyramids and visit all the continents is mine.
Not that area.
All right.
They're all. I actually have a list. Actually, it's on my
You have a
phone.
list?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay,
Look,
so-
Let's
not
do
that
the
area.
list. Fuck it.
All right.
So
yeah, I
as-
got it.
so, okay,
I don't mind. I don't mind doing it.
As a resident car guy, I would do.
I'd say you're the expert here.
I would drive a GT 500
Okay. That's a good one.
and then a 19.
He is a mechanic. Just
I
throw
did not
that out
know
there,
that.
Guys. Just throw that out there.
This is the longest we've ever talked. Calm down.
and a Ferrari F40.
Okay.
Ooh.
Those would be my 2, and I would probably drive the GT 500 last, only
Why?
because we won Italy.
Okay.
Dude's got nothing but smoke.
Kind of.
And that's all you catch when you're second place. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tail lights and brake lights. That's all you see.
Yeah.
Here's my list. I got 16, but some of them, like the first 2, I don't even know if they're on here, but some kind of coincide on each other. So first one, here, let's go down the list. Skydive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it Matt and I? We tried going up. We got rained out. Anyway, walk across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Jump out above the clouds next time.
Yep. See the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Visit every MLB ballpark.
Okay.
Own a supercar.
Okay.
Major League Baseball?
Yeah.
I would rather go to every basketball court.
I'll go there too. Just take me to every stadium.
I could do that.
Visit Greece and Italy.
Yeah.
Fair.
Walk through the redwoods, and then oversee. I think there's a part that overlooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge. Tour Alaska. Eventually get to all 50 states.
Yep.
Be financially stable to do random acts of kindness for strangers.
Damn straight.
That's nice.
Visit and
Hold on. Hey, Chris, I want to put a pin in this, and you can put this as a small upload later. You can do random acts of kindness. You don't got to be rich. Like, that's bullshit. You can just be.
I would agree with that, but it was
You
just.
don't have to be a dick.
but
Just
be
be
able
a
to
good
do 'em-
person.
Ooh, I like being a good
Yeah, but
person.
be able to do them with significance.
You know what? Significance is relative, my guy.
No, that's
And
true.
I'm gonna be a bit of an
Well,
asshole
I
just
tell you
because
what, you hand me a lighter and a cigarette right now. I think that's a random act of kindness.
I don't have a cigarette. I don't have a cigarette, but
Where was that? All right. Visit Nantucket. See a concert at the Red Rocks. Go to the Great Pyramids. Go to the Kentucky Derby. See a baseball game at the Field of Dreams.
Fair enough.
Field of Dreams. All right.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was an actual thing.
Yeah.
After the movie,
It's legit. They actually play games there.
yeah, they actually did that. And
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
I don't give a fuck about baseball, but I would go and play baseball there
Oh yeah,
for real.
I'm a huge
Like,
baseball fan.
Oh, for sure. Just go there and let's throw a ball for a second. Let's play
Oh, yeah.
catch.
Let's play catch.
100%.
Look at I'd do it.
If you build it, they will come.
I think I just did.
Okay. There we go. There was mine.
Gotta channel the little Devin there. So what am I doing?
So,
What's your 2 things on your bucket
two
list?
things on your bucket list. If you were to die tomorrow, what are 2 things you would do before you kick the bucket?
My wife
Good answer. Good answer.
and
Brownie points.
Let's see here. Nah, dude. It's not brownie points.
No, I'm kidding.
But what's the other thing?
Do her again.
Second round.
Right? Nah, I'll put enough in the first. But
Hey,
shit, I'm
Why
trying to
mess
think,
with
what would
perfection?
be like the one thing like if you had 24 hours to live, which is it's always funny
Fucking
like you
live.
never sleep. I don't think
Yeah,
you
you
ever-
don't go to
you wouldn't
sleep.
Yeah,
Don't
you
go
would
to sleep.
No, you won't.
would you want to see the Marianas Trench?
Ooh, that's a good one.
No,
Would you want to be in outer space?
no.
Yes, I do want to go to space.
Wait,
That's a good one.
hold up. I do not want to go to outer space just to die. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't want to die in outer space.
I want a full main character adventure living in outer space for 20 years. Like,
Okay, so here's the
I
thing.
don't want you to give me just a tip and let me die. Like, nah, do not do me dirty like that.
You're out there. It's so gorgeous.
Like, I'm talking about Star Trek,
Okay.
Stargate
Oh,
Atlantis,
Okay.
fucking Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, living in space, being in space. I don't want that.
Fair enough. So you
Like,
can't do that with your last 24 hours.
right? Like, it's like don't even tell me. Like, tell me it could happen. That I'm not.
Would you like to have an idea that changes the world
I
overall?
do, but nobody listen. So,
But if it was your dying wish.
I don't get a dying wish. I just get the last thing I can do.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but I mean, if that's the
it's
last
2
thing,
bucket lists.
well, that's the last thing you do, right? You get
Oh my God, I'm
introduced-
an artist. it's like it ain't worth a shit until you die.
Ain't that
Well,
the
just
truth?
like anything else, right?
Right?
I mean, look at Picasso,
Yeah.
Fucking right.
Van Gogh.
Yep.
That was the chair. That wasn't me.
I mean,
Although
even
Van
if
Gogh
it
made
was.
money alive, so that's not fair.
Huh?
Van Gogh made money alive.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry, that's
At the
Picasso.
end.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Picasso.
yeah.
Um,
Jackson Pollock. There you go.
No, I think I would just like it's gonna be corny and kind of sappy, but
Let it happen.
I'll talk to my friends
There you
and
go.
say, hey, like I
nothing
don't
corny
even
or
think I'd
sappy
tell them
about
I was going and be like, hey, you know what? I would say thank you to the people that meant a lot, and I would say fuck you to the people that didn't. I would
enough.
straight up
Use,
be a hater.
use the last couple minutes.
Oh my God, I would be that guy.
Fuck you,
That
fuck you,
that said,
fuck
you know
you,
what?
fuck you.
I'll tell you what. If you don't see me in the next 24 hours, I'm gonna die.
Well, see, I was gonna say like.
I will leave
Well, I
some
was-
shitty like that.
Well,
like
see,
some
I was
petty
gonna say
shit.
the best part about like my thing is like literally I can drive around in a car for like an hour,
Yeah.
and that's my bucket list done, right? Like I can get the GT and the Ferrari in like a day, right? And I had the back end on the 12, and I can literally look at it and go. I post on Facebook and say, hey, the next 10 people that don't post this, I die tomorrow.
Yep, that's it. That next level petty is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
And then like, you know, and make sure they're all my friends so they see the feed. You know, I'm not just gonna put it out there randomly.
I mean, you got to tell the real ones what's actually going on.
Yeah, like
But
hey
other
guys,
than that,
just so
like,
you know, like Leslie, John, Andrew, everyone here.
be like, it's like, here's what's happening. Don't tell anyone.
But we're gonna have fun with it.
I
So-
would be.
So actually, going off of that, if you could time it,
Yeah.
Like, if you could time it to the minute, would you not basically want to do some kind of thing on national TV? Like, listen, I'm here to tell you about God's great gift. Here it is.
Drop.
Bam! Drop!
Oh God! Don't take it down.
Speaking of drop,
Just like that. Just
Well.
like that.
It's all good, kids. He's on a hill. That's a very unstable chair.
But anyway. I wish that was on video.
It was.
I think we're gonna leave some.
It's on
I
the
hope it's
internet.
still recording.
It's on the internet forever, buddy.
But, be the
Is it still on?
Oh, yeah. We got it.
Oh,
YouTube.
we can go
Hey,
home.
everybody on at 1 hour 30. You're in for a treat.
Stick figure drawing. But
Let's wrap this one up. Here.
Okay.
on that one, we are done.
All right.
Yes.
What's Cherry? What do we got in our hand here? Or, got nothing over there. That's cool.
Well, I got you.
Any last words for Paul and Andrew here?
all right.
Thanks for having
The-
me out.
Yeah, it was
Appreciate
fun.
it.
This is fun. Just
Yeah.
doing some random shit,
yeah.
just talking, bullshitting,
Glad having a good
getting to
time.
know each other a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Have fun.
All right. Thanks for
Peace.
listening. We're out. Bye.